Welcome to Costa Rica. My name is Johnny from Johnny Knows Costa Rica. Today we're going to talk about hospitals in Costa Rica, what you should know, and the different levels and what they offer. The first hospital that I'm going to talk about is one of the oldest hospitals in Costa Rica, and actually is very unique because this particular hospital was established before the socialized healthcare system that we have here today in Costa Rica. This hospital's name is Clínica Bíblica. This hospital has two locations, one of them in central San Jose and the other one in Santana, which is very close to Lindora, which you'll see next to the 27 freeway as you're leaving Escazú. This particular hospital was established in 1929. Imagine, it was established when, as an American, we were having a market crash. They were building something here. They were established by some missionaries that thought it was important for medical care for people here in Costa Rica. When they left the mission with the doctors and nurses that were taking care of people at the time. And 94 years later, they're still here. So that says something about an institution that lasts that long and is still here. It's a very big institution. In my opinion, it's one of the best institutions because it has a lot of facilities. It has a lot of technology that's all inside. Now, one of the things that you also have to take in consideration in this particular hospital, it has its own blood reservoir. In Costa Rica, not all hospitals have blood reservoirs, so be careful of that. If a hospital doesn't have a blood reservoir and you're having a situation there, make sure that if you have a procedure that they did have access to that, because you can order blood outside not having a reservoir, but it's always probably good to have one. The only place that can have a blood bank in Costa Rica is the socialized healthcare system, so know that. Hospital 2, Hospital Metropolitano. This hospital has 8 facilities, some bigger than others. 3 main hospitals, two of them one of them in San Jose, the other one in Lindora, and there's actually another one, clinic in Liberia. And there's also clinics in smaller cities, in malls, in San Carlos. And it's 8 locations that you can see. This particular location is a great location because they cater a lot to those expats. They have a program called MediSmart. It's a prepaid healthcare plan that you can get affiliated with. It's some plan that I can leave some information that you can click on the link, get more information if you want to sign up. It'll be there. Third hospital, Hospital Católica. This is a hospital located in central San Jose. It's in front of the courthouse. It is a hospital that has Catholic beginnings, but it is a very hospital that's very capable of taking care of a lot of surgeries that you may need in Costa Rica or may want some preventive care. They're a great hospital. But what's familiar about this hospital is that they also have a mini hotel that's connected to the hospital. So if you're having a procedure done inside the hospital, you could stay right next door if you're doing some recovery. A lot of times that's convenient. Now there's a fourth hospital that I want to mention. It's called Unive. Unive is another hospital that is very close. It has one facility, but it's very, very, very complete. A lot of surgeries happening, and again, it is another hospital at a level that has a reservoir, but does not have a blood bank because no blood bank can be in Costa Rica. Now, this hospital is very unique because it also has a training center for physicians in the future. So you can expect to see students that come in. So it is a training hospital also. Just know that that exists. Now, there's a smaller hospital, but it's not your traditional site because it has a lot of clinics involved. It's called Assembis, Assemblies was established in the early 90s. It was established to help the community less, with not too many resources, I should say. It's a good small clinic. It has a small hospital. It has procedures. A lot of the smaller ambulatory systems that you could get, like cataracts, different hernia. It does not have an overnight stay. So if you do get that facility, you will have to have your coordinator who's helping you get you a place where you're going to do your recovery, because it does not have that. I hope this information was informative to you. Please feel free to write us, to comment on what's going on here in Costa Rica. And if you want a subject to be talked about, please comment and we'll try to do it for you. Pura vida, be safe when you're traveling.